Hello, my pretties. This is workout number 69. Insert childish giggle here. No joke, this is the 69th one that I've done. So I want to do something a little special for it. All of my workouts are special, but something in reference to the number that is 69. So here's what I've whipped up for you. Right off the beginning, orgasmicpathways.com, by the way, is the website. You can find all my other ones there, as well as everything else that I do, health and fitness related and music related and dance related. Orgasmicpathways.com. Choose your pathways. So here's what I have in store for us. We are going to do push-ups. I'm sorry, not push-ups. We're going to hold the plank, the high end of a push-up, for 6 minutes, but not all at once. Instead of the normal plank variation that I've been doing, I'm going to fatigue the fuck out of these muscles that hold us up during a plank pose. So we're going to divide it into 6 sets, so 1 minute per set. And then the 9 is going to come in by the resting periods between each set. So this one is flat out going to fatigue you. It's going to fatigue me. And if you have to take extra breaks, don't beat yourself up over it. I don't even know if I can do this. I've never done this before. I've held 5-minute planks, but I've never done a 6-minute plank consecutively, nor have I done 1 minute at a time like this with only a 9-second rest. So I don't know how I'm going to fare. I really don't. We might be coming out together. I don't know. But if I revisit this, if you revisit this particular move again, it's something to measure progress from, and that's exciting. So with something like this, it's also going to double as the warm-up because we're just holding something in a static way. So we're fine. And here's your disclaimer. Do your due diligence, be safe. I'm not advising you to do anything except to check with your healthcare professional to make sure that this kind of thing is safe for you. I'm not an expert, I'm a lay person, and I like showing things that could potentially help others and stuff that I've been doing that seems to be working, except I've never done this before. So this will be my first time for you. All right, so now that the disclaimer is out of thy way, let's just get started with this and put ourselves through the ringer, man. Here we go. We are going to start set number 1 out of 6 in 5, 4, 3. Oh, one little note there. We're going to go for 1 minute and 1 second because I don't feel like doing the math work on this. That would be really difficult. So 1 minute and 1 second, and then 9 seconds rest. And we're going to repeat that 6 times. So that's where we're going to get 69 from, in reference to workout number 69. All right, let's go. And then wait till you see what I got in store for you next, man. It's a doozy. Go. All right, working on minute and 1 second number 1. Just in case this is your first video you've ever seen by me, what a first impression. To do a really good plank, keep your body straight like mine is, scoop your abs so that your lower back is protected. Protrude your shoulder blades. Most people do not do that when they're holding a plank. So make sure that your shoulder blades are completely protruded. Your pelvis is scooped, it's tilted, so that you're protecting your lower back. Shoot your heels out into the floor. Draw your kneecaps up towards your hips. Your hands can be a little bit wider than shoulder, just a comfortable spot because we're going to be holding it for a while, times 6. We're almost done with the first 1 minute and 1 second. Okay, rest, come back in a child's pose real quick, and then whatever you want, go back into it. Probably don't have enough time to stand up, so don't even bother. We are on 2 of 6. So you got your criteria for a good plank. You might notice, if you're not very strong yet, that your low back is starting to give out and you're not able to scoop your abs the entire time. If that's the case, come down to your knees and hold that. And if you need to come out of it now and then for a breath or two, and then come back into it, that's fine too. Just do it safely if you're doing this at all. Same thing with your shoulders. If they're sinking and they're starting to retract, then drop to your knees. Almost done with set number 2 of 6. We'll be 1/3 of the way done. 33 1/3%. Ready? Go. Come out. Go into rest. Coming right back into it. Number 3 out of 6. Starting now. Still have to do some mental math here, but it's a lot easier than, say, 1 minute and 9 seconds. 1 minute and 1 second. At this point, I'm just talking to make time go by, make the pain go away. So I am starting to feel it now. We're not even halfway done yet, and I'm starting to feel it. But all in all, I think I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Almost there, man. Ready, and come out. Rest, child's pose. Recover as best as you can, as efficiently as you can, and right back into it. Now we're halfway done. Now we're more than halfway done. How about that? Yeah, now I'm really starting to feel it. Starting to shake a bit, but I'm still maintaining all the criteria checkpoints that make a good plank. So that's good. I'm happy about that. But it's not easy, man. Oh my God. Looking for the 4 minute and 31 second mark to come out of this, and we're almost there. And then we got just 2 more to go. Okay, 9 seconds. Oh my goodness. Gonna go back into it in a couple seconds here. All right. Set number, interval number 5. Amazing, man. Now I'm looking for the 5 minute and 41 second mark. A ways to go. So why are we doing such short rests while repeating the same exact static hold over and over again? Because we are fatiguing out those muscles. The shorter rests goes a long way towards fatiguing those muscles you're using to hold a good plank, which is just about every muscle in your body, by the way. It's not just your arms. It's also all your core muscles at your back. Back being the antagonist, static hold. Almost there. And then we've got just 1 more to go. Ready? Almost. Okay, come out. 9 seconds, they go by quick. And then we got just 1 more. Ready? And go. Back into it for 1 more minute. Oh, this is hard. I do believe I can finish, so that's good. Now I'm looking for 6 minutes and 51 seconds. We are at 6 minutes and 15 seconds as of now. Oh, wow. I feel my quadriceps, all of my core muscles, my butt, my hamstrings, my back, my chest, my shoulders. Where don't you feel this? It's so good. Oh my God. You feeling warmed up yet? I am. My back isn't caving in, is it? Okay, hold it for another 9 seconds. And come out. And that's it. Oh my goodness. So that last one was actually 1 minute and 9 seconds instead of 1 minute and 1 second. Just because I wanted to round it to 7 minutes. So if I did my math correctly, as I defined it, 1 minute and 1 second plus 9 seconds for resting, multiply that by 6, it takes us to 6 minutes, 51 seconds. And then I added another 9 to make it an even 7 minutes we were doing that for. Not too shabby. I get a good stretch in that child's pose. Stretch out your shoulders by reaching forward. Even go into puppy dog, which is basically this. Hips are up over my knees. And I reach forward, bending my back, getting an extra stretch in my shoulders. Because I feel they need it after what we just did. We are going to move to jump rope next. So right here actually is where I feel it the most, like around my lats area, as well as my shoulders. I don't really feel it so much in my butt and my core anymore, like I did when I was in it. So those muscles are pretty strong and conditioned. So maybe it's my lats that need some more work right now. So maybe holding plank like that in a way where the rests are very short and you're constantly going back to those same muscle groupings. Maybe there's something to that, balancing us out with our fitness, right? Finding those weak spots, making us whole and complete physically. Oh, it's pretty good, man. Okay. If you don't have a jump rope, you can just pretend like you have one and jump. Or you can just run in place. Maybe do some high knees. Maybe kick your legs out. Whatever you want to do. March in place. Bring your hands involved. That works too. I've got a jump rope, so that's what I'm going to use. All right. Beautiful guitars back there, right? Whew. We needed a minute rest after that one. All right. We're going to do this for 2 minutes. Let's see if I come out. If you come out, we will see. So we're going to get started with this one in the next 12 seconds for 2 minutes. Okay. Shaking out the arms. Get set. Here we go. Ready? 2 minutes. Go. You can build up speed as you feel comfortable because we're going to be here for a while, 2 minutes. We are more than a quarter done. I think we're about a third right now. Halfway. One down. Ah, damn it. Right back in. Shoot. My goal is to not come out at all. I came out twice. Less than 30 seconds to go. Going faster, picking up the speed. Okay, we did it. I came out twice. Damn. Jumping rope. It's one of the best calisthenic exercises ever. You just have to make sure that you're jumping, landing softly, good cushiony shoes, soft on the knees, so that as I get older, I will never ever have any knee problems. Because this is an exercise where if you don't do it perfectly, then as you get older, if you do this regularly, you could have some knee problems. So form over everything else, always. Also, the diet plays a role. Keep moving, march back and forth, whatever, kick your legs out. Diet has a role. I eat a plant-based, anti-inflammatory diet. A diet that's high in inflammation will also cause problems with your muscle bellies, your joints and so forth, your knees for sure, as you get older, low back. Okay, so go into a lunge. We want to stretch out those calves after that. The knee that's in front is over my ankle, not over my toes, as you can see. Chest, shoulders squared forward, head up, back leg straight or mostly straight. And I'm kicking my heel, back heel out to the floor as much as I can to get a good stretch on that calf, because it needs it. Also, my knee that's forward is not buckled in, it's in one plane of motion, so keep that in mind too. Otherwise that puts unwanted stress on the knee. That could lead to problems down the road as well. Other side, same thing. All those criteria points in mind. The thing about the knee joint, it's very volatile. It's supposed to move in only one plane of motion. It's a hinge joint for obvious reasons, like the elbow is a hinge joint. It's not supposed to buckle in and out. That's what you got your rotator muscles for. And a lot of people don't mind that. So as they get older, it's a contributor towards sore, achy knees that just about every older person experiences because of stuff like that. Okay, come out of it. Hopefully you're breathing deep breaths so that as you exhale, you release and sink further into the stretch, right? We're gonna do another set of jumping jacks, but now we are gonna set the tone for the rest of the workout. So here's what it's gonna be. We are gonna do 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for a total of 3 sets. So jump rope for 20 seconds, 10 seconds off. We're gonna get started in 22 seconds. And with each 20-second round set, all out force, man. Explosive energy, as fast as you can within your skill. And as you become more skilled, more conditioned, you can go faster, safely. Ready, set, go. A long 20 seconds. Okay, 10 seconds, we rest, kick your feet, walk back and forth. A couple of seconds left, ready? Fast as you can, go. Seconds, kick things out. Last one, all out, man. So you can go faster safely. Ready? Go. Almost. Okay. High five. Whew. Awesome, man. Put the jump rope down. Or, if you weren't using a jump rope, you don't have to put anything down. Captain Obvious, I know. 20 minutes into this glorious workout already. Okay, so what are we gonna do now? We're gonna hit the floor, do a core move. Same thing, same concept, same idea. 20 seconds on, 10 off, and it'll be good, indeed. Okay, so we're gonna do boat for this one. Boat is, you can stay here, lean back, bring your legs up, lean back, straighten your legs, balance on your sit bones. You pick the one. If you start with one, you can always upgrade to a more intense one if you're feeling it. All right, so we're gonna start in 25 seconds. Boat is so good. 15 seconds to go. When you're doing it, try to close the gap between your upper thighs and your chest, especially if you're straightening your legs. Makes it harder. This is a weakness of mine. I do the best I can. Ready? Go. 20 seconds. Legs mostly straight. Doing the best I can. It's also a balance move. This is as much as I can close the gap between my thighs and my chest without bending my knees much. Okay, 10 seconds resting. We're gonna go right back into it. Ready? Go. I am fighting for millimeters here to close that gap between chest and thighs. And this is all I've got, man. You might be kicking my butt on this one. It's a weakness of mine. Okay. One more. 5 seconds. And go. Last one. Come on, Tom. Higher. 10 seconds. And higher and go. Stop. I'll go. Okay, that's that. Cool. On your back, hug your knees in. Do this little range of motion here with your hands. Switch directions. Feels kind of good. I like it. Oh, nice. Okay, stay on the floor because we're going to do something else now. Okay, so we are going to do Superman. Same method here. We'll start in 30 seconds. So with Superman, it's to get everything off the floor. Lighting up your back muscles, your butt, your hamstrings. You can just do your legs. Just do your upper body. You can do legs and upper body. You can do arms back a little easier. Side, out front really hard with everything up, chest and legs. Squeezing your butt and your back as much as you can. Gonna get started. A couple seconds. Ready? Go. 20 seconds on. As you get stronger with your posterior aspect of your body, you'll be able to go higher. But we're talking millimeters, if not inches. Almost there. Okay, rest. Only 10 seconds. Okay, ready? Back in it. Go. More than halfway. Okay, 10 seconds. One more, man. You can do it. Ready? Set, go. Higher, fight for height. A few seconds. Okay. Child's pose for a second, and okay, that's good. Good stuff, man. Really good stuff. Okay, one more move on the floor here, and then we'll get back up. All right, so for this one, same format, we'll get started in 42 seconds. You're just gonna reach up, legs as straight as possible. It's a challenge for me, I'll do the best. Flex the feet rather than pointing. Flex. Go, reach as high as you can, straight up, like that. If you want to add a weight, go for it. I don't have any weights here, so I'm going to keep it calisthenic. Okay, 10 seconds, and we're going to do this one. If you want to make it harder, put your legs out. Go, 20 seconds. So my feet are maybe 6 inches above the floor. So this makes it harder versus straight up. My arms going straight up as high as I can. Couple seconds and down for 10. If you started with your legs up and you want to try this, go for it. Ready? Go. You can also put your legs at a 45-degree angle. You don't have to go super low like mine. Try to reach higher though, wherever you are at. Going for millimeters like that last move. Okay. 10 seconds, and then we're on for one more 20-second set. Interval. Ready? Go. 11 seconds to go. I feel that. I'm starting to shake. Higher, almost. Okay. Very good. Okay, before you get up, to stretch out your abs as well as your quads, just lean back into your heels, keeping your pelvic scooped so you're not arching your lower back. Okay. Very cool, man. Very, very, very cool. All right. Now we're going to move into the shuffling sequence. I love this. So if you don't know how to shuffle, we're just going to do basic moves. I'm not going to go over that in this video, but I got tutorials on basic shuffling, and there's a ton of other people out there too with that, so you could go there and learn it. And if you want to do this anyway, but you don't know it, just pick something you can do, like jumping jacks, jump rope, marching in place, running in place, high knees, whatever you want to do. And you can just use this as a time placement for you, for your own thing. So make it your own workout. As for me, I'm doing some shuffling stuff because that's what I do, you know? All right, so now I gotta go to my computer here. Okay. So now with this one, instead of the 20-second thing, it's gonna be similar, but we're gonna be listening to music, royalty-free stuff, so I don't get copyright flagged, but it's gonna be 8 counts, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and then we stop for 4 counts, and then we go back into it, the same move, for another 8 counts. A lot of the choreography in shuffling is done with 8 counts, so that's why I chose that. I'm sorry. It's actually going to be, I totally got that wrong. It's going to be 8 counts times 4. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Then we do that 3 more times. And then we're going to rest for 1 8 count and then repeats for a total of 3 times. Okay? So yeah, that's what I meant. We're going to start with just the basic running man. Remember, running man is that start and perch in the and position, and then 1 and 2 and we'll just keep going. And I'll signal with my voice, okay? So here we go. Let's do it, man. It's not going to be the best music because it's royalty free, but this is what we got to work with. Okay, ready? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 more. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 8 and... Ooh. Where was I at? Okay, I lost count. Here we go. Go. 1 and 2, 3, 8. 8. 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time. 1, 2. One and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and done. Wow. The reason I'm not counting all of them is because that's hard. This is 120 beats a minute, which is the shuffling standard. That's something, man. Okay, so the next one, after we rest for a minute, sip your water, keep moving. We're gonna do Polly Pocket. Get that incredibly hard one out of the way pretty quickly. Same thing. 8 times 4 on, and then 1 8 count off. So I guess that would be 32 counts on, 8 counts off. Okay? Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and go. My bad, Polly Pocket. Okay, so you just got some extra credit work there. I did Running Man. We're going to do Polly Pocket. I'm going to count it again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my God. 5, 6, 7, 8, go. 1, 2, 5. One more. Okay, that was really hard. I couldn't even do the minimum counting on that one because it just wore me out. In fact, we're going to do that one again. In fact, I think you've got the counting down on this one. So, I'm probably not going to count this time. Just count, you got it. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. That's 1. And then do that 4 times. And come out for an 8 count back in. Okay, here goes. Ready? I'll start it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Go. 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. I lost it, man. Oh man. I'm pretty sure I finished, but I lost the beat on the fourth one. The third set, fourth 8 count through is where I lost it. Did not recover. So that's where I'm at. I'm gonna do that one again for sure. Not this workout. I will add that to future workouts because that is a good one. All right, next. Oh man. Sip of water is next. Along with some movement. Actively, efficiently recovering. And I had to keep a small range of motion on that, otherwise I could not do as well as I did, and I still couldn't finish. Amazing. Okay, next is going to be T-stepping. So this will work out really evenly, because remember T-stepping, if you're going to do this with me, basically 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So you got 4, 4 for 8. So you're going back and forth 4 times and then resting for 1 8 count. I'll face you. Ready? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Oh my goodness. One more. Oh wow. 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Halfway. Finish strong. Oh my goodness. Like the first time I finished, I didn't miss a beat. The first time, the first set was fine. The second set, I started to lose it. It got a little sloppy, but I kept it. Third set, a little sloppy, but I kept up with it. And the slop wasn't too bad, so I did it, man. Just be a little stronger, that's all. So what's next? We're going to do happy feet next. Remember, happy feet is that's what happy feet is. For me, this is going to be like a good active recovery because I just, happy feet is not hard for me. The other ones are hard. So ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 1, 7, 8. Awesome. And if you're not used to that kind of rotation there, it's a great workout. It used to be for me, but now, I don't know, I've done too much happy feet and not enough Polly Pocket. Well, now we are going to give our hip rotators a little bit of a break now. By the way, Polly Pocket was also getting our obliques too, so we took care of those. But now we're going to get away from the rotation for now, and we're going to do running man with a double step, or a double stop. So, like that, right? So that's the double step. And if you want to, you can get your obliques involved as well. Still not the rotators of your hips. So, like this. So you're basically turning your torso, for the most part, keeping your chest and shoulders forward. So you pick which one you want to do, and I'll count it. I'll get us started. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4. One more. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Sometimes I start, if you haven't noticed, I haven't been very consistent with my counting. Sometimes first time through I'll start on the 1 or the 0. Depending on, I'll end on either the 3 or the 4. But I'm still doing 4 counts of 8, either way you want to count it, with 1 count of 8 for the rest. All right, cool. Sip of water. We're going to go back to rotation of our hips because it's needed very badly. We're going to do the Charleston, right out of the 1920s, man. Also a shuffling move. Remember, Charleston is this. Okay? If you're doing what I'm doing. Gonna get started here in a second. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. One more. Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7. Halfway. Yes. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Whew. That one's like the middle of the road for me. Like, Polly Pocket is the hardest. Happy Feet's the easiest. Charleston, middle of the road, man. Same thing with running man. Middle of the road. Alright, so now just a couple more shuffling moves left in the shuffling variation part. This was a really cool combo move. If you've done my other shuffling workouts, you've seen this combo before. So running man with 4, kick, scrape, shuffle, whatever you want to call it. I forget what it's called, but it's going to be a running man. Tap, tap, kick, turn. So it's going to look like this. It's a very basic combination. And if you want to just do running man or something else, that's fine too. But for those of you that are doing what I'm doing, it's like this. Tap, tap, kick. So that's it right there. That's a really hard one to do for more than like 10 seconds straight. We're going to do it for 20 seconds. Well, approximately 20. It's going to be 8, you know the drill. 8 times 4, and we rest for 8, and we do that total of 3 times. I'll get us started. Pick what you want to do. Here's what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. I kept up with it until the 3rd set on the 3rd count of 8. And I never really recovered after that. So the last 2 8 counts on that 3rd set was all over the place. That was my threshold, I guess. What a great workout, man. Wow. When the workout is done, comment with what you struggled with the most, what you did best at, and anything else you want to add. I'd love to read about it, so comment about that. All right. We are going to end with basic running man like we started with. Same 3 sets. 8 counts on for 4, and then 1 8 count off. And for this one, try to challenge yourself. I'm going to challenge myself. It's a basic running man move. We're moving in 1 plane of motion. I'm going to try to go for a wider range of motion. So instead of small range, I'm going to try that. If I can't hack it anymore, I'll shorten it. We'll see how long I go. So that's another thing we can use to measure our progress. Not only did we finish, or how many times we might have come out. If you're starting at a wide range of motion, how long until you have to shorten that range of motion to be able to keep going. So that's another thing to measure. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Halfway. Yeah. 1, 2, 7, 8, go. 1. Halfway. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, last 1. Halfway. Wow, I did it. I kept the wide range of motion. I might have come in by a millimeter, but for the most part, I kept the wide range of motion and I did not miss a beat. Well, that was 20 minutes worth of our shuffling portion. So make the note and comment about it if you'd like. What were your strengths in that shuffling session? Mine was running man, definitely happy feet. T-stepping, middle of the road. Backstop wasn't bad. The combo move of running man and that kick spin I did, that was rough. The hardest for me though to keep up was Polly Pocket. That's my biggest weakness. That's a tough one, man. All right. We're gonna finish out our workout with what might we finish it with? Let's do some jump rope. And we're gonna challenge ourselves. I said this was gonna be a grueling workout, right? Sip your water. All right. In 30 seconds, we're going to go for another 2 minutes. You know, challenge yourself, go fast. I'm going to try not to come out. I came out twice last time. And now we're at the end of the workout, so I'm even more fatigued. Okay. 15 seconds, and we're on for 2 minutes without any breaks. Or whatever cardio move you want to do. I'm jumping rope. Ready? On your mark, get set, jump rope. Speeding up rather quickly, yes I am. I'm in it for the challenge, man. "20 seconds already done. Is that 1/6? Whatever energy is in the tank for the last 20 seconds, I want you to burn it out. I'll let you know when we get there. Ten seconds to the burnout. Ah, damn it. Burn it out, 20 seconds. Oh man, came out once, right at the burnout mark. I must have got really excited. I thought after the first minute and 15 seconds, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it this time. But no, I did not. Man, oh well. Progress. Something to get better with, right? Indeed. All right, one more move of the day, then we do the warm down. The cool down. Sip your water. We're gonna get started with this one in 20 seconds. We're gonna hold plank for 2 minutes. without a big rest. It's a little bit of a rest, but not a much one of one. After that burnout, this is a teeny tiny rest. Ready? In a few seconds. All right, get into plank. Go. 2-minute plank with good form is really the standard. A lot of people go for 1 minute, and that's great. If you can only do 10 seconds, that's great. If you can get in one at all, even if you can't hold it long, that's great. It's something to give you a benchmark to compete with yourself. I wasn't holding planks for 2 minutes or 5 minutes when I started, or even a minute, or I'm not even sure I could do 30 seconds when I first started. Now I can. The shoulders are protracted. My abs are scooped. Pelvic is tilted forward, protecting my low back. Heels shooting out to the floor, drawing kneecaps up towards my hips. Head is straight. No forward head tilt. Already over 1 minute, so we got less than a minute to go. We can do this. "40 seconds left. If this were the beginning of the workout, I'd go longer, but it is not. So we'll go with the standard 2 minutes. Work up to being able to do 2 minutes. Work up to be able to doing 10 seconds more than what you can now, wherever that's at. And build from there. With the end target in mind of a good solid 2 minutes with great form. If you can do that, you're in better shape than almost everyone. You'll age better. Ready? And come out into child's pose. Stretch out the shoulder joints like we did earlier. Go into puppy dog. And really get a good stretch there. Go to the side. Get a good stretch. The other side. Get a good stretch. And then come up, taste the salty sweat running down from your face into your mouth. We are salty creatures, man. Wow. I'm tasting it right now. As I lick my lips. Wow. Very salty. We come from the ocean. So into a lunge as I am, just like before. Front knee over the ankle, not the toes. Keep the knee straight. Don't let it buckle inward. Avoid knee problems as you get older. Back leg straight or reasonably straight. I'll go a more of a side view on my other side so you can see how straight mine is. And push your heel back as far as you can, stretching out these posterior muscles back here. Even push, like on the outside of your knee. Getting more of a spinal twist while creating a resistance with that knee so it's not buckling inward. Big inhale, big exhale so you can sink further and relax into it. That's so good. And then come up to the other side. Get more of a side view so we can see how straight my back leg is, because that's a challenge, man. And go into it. You can also see where my knee is. It's over my ankle, not over my toes. Going for 90 degrees here, 90-degree knee flexion. My back leg has to look pretty straight. I think so. I've been doing it a while. If you're up here, that's fine. Just so you got good form. Almost lost my balance. Big inhale. And just relax into it on the exhale. It's one of the best stretches. It lunges, stretches, and it strengthens at the same time. It's awesome. Kick your legs out. Okay, we are going to do whatever pigeon that you want to. Yesterday I did on the floor pigeon. Today I'm going to do standing one-legged pigeon. So for this, the leg that's up, the ankle, it's just above my knee, not on my knee. And I'm pushing against my knee with my forearm so that I get more of a stretch here in the outer hip area. Did a lot of twisting, so we want to stretch that out. A lot of rotations, I should say, with those hips. Okay, other side. It's one of the best stretches you can do. Pigeon, any form of pigeon, any variation. Just stretching out that outer hip muscle is so valuable. I call it another fountain of youth exercise. Right along with holding plank, very much fountain of youth. So is holding boat. So we did a lot of fountain of youth stuff here today that helps the body feel and look younger as we get older. Okay, good stuff, right? Now, sort of a wide stance, toes out at an angle, come down, keep the back straight, elongate the spine as you come down, sit upright. Just go as far as you can getting into it. You can hinge forward at the waist, keeping the back straight and the chest and head up, and push open your knees from your forearms. So your thighs are open more. You can even sway back and forth. Feels pretty good. Okay, come up, sweeping your hands up like so. On the inhale. On the exhale, come down, scraping a wall behind you, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Do it again, inhale. Reaching and stretching and elongating everything, and then exhale down. One more. Do this with a connection to all of your muscles being stretched and elongated and back down. Now, prayer hands, open the chest up on the inhale. Squeezing the shoulder blades, opening up that chest. Exhale. One more. God, that's so good. Now we're going to do a simple side stretch. So, in fact, I will point this up a little. All right, so now, stand like so. Everything is stacked on top of each other. Your head is straight, shoulders are on top of your hips, on top of your knees, on top of your ankles. So that you're really not using any of your muscles to stand if you're stacked perfectly on top of yourself with your skeletal system. Okay? And now, one arm up, as high as you can, keeping the other one down. Stretch all along here and keep going over like this, crunching into your oblique, stretching from your fingertips all the way down to your hips. Keeping your chest in front of you instead of angled down, and looking up into the crease of your elbow. Okay, up. Other side, inhale. A really great stretch before you go over. And your next exhale, go over, keeping your chest squared forward. Look up into the crease of your elbow and get that nice stretch between your fingertips and your hips. Okay, up. Both hands up. Just reach as high as you can. Stand on the tip of your toes. Elongate every joint, every bone, every muscle fiber of your body to just reach upward, skyward, look up. Go higher on your toes if you can. And just reach, elongating, tractioning everything out skyward. Next exhale, just come back down, heels back to the floor, squeeze your shoulder blades, scrape the wall behind you, and oh, that is so good. I love it. All right, everyone. Thanks for being here. We're almost at 69 minutes for this workout. Just a few minutes shy. That's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. 3 minutes and something seconds off. So, welcome to the 69th workout. Comment how excited you are to be here for workout number 69. However many workouts I'm going to have under my belt by the time I'm dead and buried, this will be the only one that is number 69. So continue the laughter like a child and enjoy yourself. Bye for now. Orgasmicpathways.com is my website. Choose your pathways. Go to my YouTube, subscribe, like, comment on the videos, engage with them, share them. It's a great way to give everything away for free, which I can do. And then YouTube has a model set up to where they will still pay me. It just depends on the subscriptions and the engagement of my audience. So that's how you help me without having to pay me anything. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. Mwah. Bye for now.